I'm grateful. I'm thankful, man. Let's see. Let me 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 see. Make sure this actually print. Start recording. Bing, bam, boom, boom. Yeah, you guys are hearing me loud and clear, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much for actually messaging in the chat. Let's kick it off, man. 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 Let's kick it off. Welcome, 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 everyone. It's literally Wednesday. I like to call Wednesday Withdrawal Wednesday. It's, Withdrawal Wednesday. What kind of Wednesday today? Today feel like a win back Wednesday. Yeah, a win back Wednesday. Win back slash withdrawal Wednesday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We should call it a win back Wednesday, right? But let's get it. 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 Welcome, 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 everyone. Big up yourself for actually being on. And let's go through our rules, man. Let's go through our rules, in which our rule number one is actually being grateful. As I was saying earlier, we gotta start with gratitude. Gotta thank God for life, health, and strength. First thing first, of course. All right, just knowing this awesome skill, knowing what you have now, what you're going to have also. Gotta be grateful for every single thing, man. Literally, right? Gotta be grateful. Gotta start a video right, right? And once you start a video right, you're gonna be Gucci. You're gonna feel really awesome. You're gonna feel blessed. You're gonna feel really good, right? So you're gonna start a video right with literally being grateful, um, having gratitude, right? You can even start off your day by seeing an awesome daily quote to actually, give you in that nice spirit and nice, mind, actually mind frame to actually kick off your day really, really good, all right? Now, as your rule number one, being grateful. We gotta be grateful, we gotta be thankful. Of course, of course, of course. As you go forward to rule number two, all right, is actually checking the news. And we're gonna check the news on CNN or anything like that, but we're gonna check the news on Forex Factory, all right? Forexfactory.com / calendar, all right? And you want to know what major news gonna affect us, right? Now, the reason why we're looking at the news, you want to know what major news gonna affect the United States dollar, because why we're trading in the US market right now, and plus the trades that we're gonna be taking is literally US 30 and Nasdaq, right? Those two indices we call it, and indices is actually made up of stocks, right? So stocks and these US 30 and Nasdaq stock actually, include Apple, Tesla, and this kind of stuff, right? These stocks, which is companies actually in United States, right? Followed by actually mostly moved by the United States dollar, all right? So when we're looking at the news, you don't know what high impact news or red folder news, all right, gonna affect the United States dollar. That will literally cause every market that have the United States in it, right? Now, now as we're looking at it right now, right, 9:30, that in the next 4 minutes, where FOMC member gonna speak. All right, that's low impact folder. That's a yellow folder. 10:30 crude oil. 1 o'clock. Yeah, okay. So we have no red news, red folder news. Plus we have no bank holiday for Japan. So Japan gonna run smooth again like last night, smooth like butter. And let's see how this mark. We have no news for the US dollar also, which is good. No red folder, but we have members gonna be speaking this morning during the day also, right? So we have no major news, but we have minor speeches gonna be taking place this morning. All right, and then we are non-farmers period at Friday. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So that's your rule number two, checking to see what major news gonna affect the United States dollar. Now, if you're new and you're taking and practicing a demo account and say, I recommend, demo account always, right? And if you're new and you're practicing a demo account, make sure actually put this into practice where you check the news before you even enter trades, so you know when it's high impact news and when it's low impact news, right? When it's high impact news and the new, I recommend give it 30 minutes to hour before you even take the trade and after. So within that time frame, the market could actually settle where you could see another opportunity to actually take and you could actually maximize on it and this kind of stuff, right? So these markets are actually full up of literally opportunities, right? I recommend if you have some sort of advance in you and you want to try the red fuller, you could give it 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after, so the news can actually settle, and then you will see what potential opportunity you could actually take after, right? Now, yeah, I don't know. We have some advanced traders here also, where we can actually predict how the news is going to be running to, right? Which is really, really good, right? So let's go to rule number three. Let's go to rule number three. Let's go to rule number three, in which our rule number three is literally our risk management, right? We want to know how much is our risk from first thing first. We calculated risk, and plus we want to know what's our target, our daily target, together with our lot size and this kind of stuff, right? Now, risk management is crucial. Risk management is the steering wheel to the vehicle, and the vehicle is our trading account, right? So once we have a risk management, we risk down pack, we're gonna be Gucci, right? So we know we risk literally the top of our head, we're risking 3%, 3,000 points, 300 pips, 3,000 ticks if you're using trade locker, same thing, right? That's which right, that's we risk, that's we calculate risk. We're risking 3%, right? Boom. Now we daily target is going to be 10%. Once we get with 10% daily target, we secure that bag and call it a sweet and wonderful session. All right, honestly, right? I big up yourself, we celebrate, we happy, and we live long. All right, so as we continue to our risk management, you gotta know your lot size. All right, $100 account that's what 0.01, $1,000 account that's 0.1, $10,000 account that is standard, right, and so forth, right? Also, if you're using the compound plan, if you're using the compound plan, make sure you actually are using a compound plan so you know your daily target also. All right, and let's jump straight to the test, man. I know checking the time. We have less than a minute again. All right, so these markets actually did a lot last night. Ain't gonna lie, they did a lot. They did a lot. They did a lot. They did a lot, right? And when I say they did a lot, market actually like give us big move, and now she's gonna maybe possibly come back down or it has to go back up again, right? Either way, we try to be market both ways, right? So we are USD on my left and Nas on my right, right? And 9 seconds again remaining for this candle. Come on, USD, load up, load up, load up. Let's get it. If you know, you know. I love my USD first. Good push on USD. Good push on USD. Good push on USD. USD actually reaching my entry. So as Nas. Now, I would love Nas because Nas have a certain structure. I don't mind seeing her breaking to go down. But yesterday, alright, so Nas did break out. Yesterday is reaching my line also for that break. Two markets by my entry. Alright, cool. Yesterday now breaking. So one gotta be a fake out. One gotta be a fake out. One buying and one selling. Crazy, right? One gotta be a fake out. I'm waiting. Now yesterday did give us a push above. Literally would have been in right now. But the reason why I say I'm waiting is because one buying and one selling. We are the two markets that go in one direction. That is a big move right there. I'm waiting for. Alright, so watch out yesterday rejecting. Wow, we had to get stop out. So you prevent a loss, which is good. Watch out Nas also rejecting. Wow. Alright, so and plus Nas rejecting to go up. Yesterday rejecting to go down. Alright, if yesterday rejects to go down, cool. That's not a problem. I'm gonna go down on the 1 minute, yo. Need that 1 minute, yo. We need that 1 minute candle, yo. Looking at US 30 right now. So my charge is on US. I'm focusing on USD right now. Nas rejects as soon as she broke on. Cool, that's not a problem. She rejects right now. She's still in that zone, so it'll be in drawdown. You might get support in two trades. Alright, cool. USD. I am taking a buy on USD right now. I'm buying US 30 first trade of the morning. I'm buying US 30. Stop loss gonna be 3,000 points. Oh wow. Stop loss is 3,000 points, guys. Wow, no, 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 no. Alright, cool. That's up near there, yo. Or not. I'm still in. Yeah, that's officially stop loss there. I'm closing out this trade. I would love to take the reversal once she give me that trend line break. I'm still on US 30. So the first she actually pull back stop us out. She breaks, she going up there, then after she rejected and now she going back down. Alright. Cool, that's not a problem. I'm waiting to see exactly what she's doing here, all right? Because she did give us two good breaks, rejected. Um, yeah, rejected. So the next way USA could actually do is drop. If she buy off, I don't mind taking the same re-entry to take her off, alright? Like if she buy off. But at the same time, this market have a lot of selling pressure to actually take place because she making wow, what should I can cap open there, you? She actually making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Literally strong down trending market right now. All right, now this could be a slight pullback to retest these highs and then drop again to make a new lower low. Now, if she's gonna actually buy off, which part we take the first buy off is literally the break of structure. We could see some bullish pressure from sells. All right, and she break out and then rejected. Right, this is literally we call this the trade we actually took is literally a counter trade. Trade meaning we actually taking a trade that's opposite the direction of the market because she did a break of structure. To me, this could be a pullback to retest the show as a higher high. I'm still looking at USD. Now showing us a bullish move. That's good. Now, two things could take place here. She could act. So she pulled back. All right, how much is only 1 minute? That's crazy. But anyway, so she pulled back. This could be like a retest to make a new higher high because she did a change of character under 1 minute. All right, to make her next higher high. Now, if she reach that push off again, I don't mind taking the same re-entry literally where we got it before. All right, as you approach it. All right, cool. So I'm buying USD again. I'm in on buys on USD again, as I was saying. Make sure your stop loss in for the 3,000 points. 3,000 points is with SL. Now we had a loss there. We had a loss the first trade. So 3,000 points is with first. With 3,000 points is with stop loss, as I repeat. Alright, right now you guys supposed to be in profits. Alright, she did the change of character. This look like a pullback to retest, and now she making a new higher high. We're running like this 200% profit right now. Some slight. TP on this trade gonna be alright. So you had a 300 pip loss, right? TP on this trade gonna be 14,000 points. Big push, big push, big push, big push. We're running 500% profit. Let's go. TP on this trade gonna be 14,000 points. 14,000 points is my take profit, guys. Big push, yo. Big push, yo. So this was a break and retest on the 1 minute to make a new higher high. We had to see where she could actually reject next to actually see the rejection to drop back down. Now, if though this candle only 1 minute actually show me more bullish pressure, I'm gonna let you guys move to. I'll let you guys know when to move to break even. All right, I need a 600 pip move in profit in order to move a break even. Running 560 pips in profit right now. Come on, let's go, girl. 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 Believe in your sturdy. Let's see if we can actually get straight back up to these highs. That'd be really cool too. I could run in 700 pips in profit. Make sure you move to break even. Nobody should lose nothing on the straight. Now, if you want, you can actually take some partials too, because we halfway there from the full TP. All right, you can take some partials out of the market. Come on, we don't see no rejections taking place right now. So this trade is a break even trade. Make sure move to break even. We're at hit break even than a lateral loss. If you take some partials out of the market, that's not a problem too. Come on, when we gonna see how she rejected from off of this little high here. Right, good push right now. We're running back up 600% profit. This is officially a break even trade now. Or break evens or slightly in profits. Alright. Break even most likely in profits. In other words, big push here. We approaching 1,000 pip in profit. Let's go, man. Okay, cool. I'm moving my SL slightly in profit. She now give us a big push. US 30. Come on, girl. That was a good push here. Yes, yeah. That was a good push yesterday. Honestly, that good push right there. Swear, that was a really good push. Really appreciate that push. Alright, so you gotta make sure you gotta make a new higher low. You gotta make a new higher low. Now if she bulls should he wake above there and passing it, we're gonna be real good. Alright, right now we're back at 900 pips in profit, which is good. I don't know why my stop loss just do that. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna put my stop loss at break even, break even, break even, break even. Alright, I've seen some pullbacks. You gotta give us a pullback as I was saying. We have 15 seconds for this candle to close. I need to see this on the 5 minute to know when to get out in case we actually close as a doji candle or anything like that. Alright, so she's giving us a pullback. Alright. Wow. Strong pullbacks there. She got a retest anyway, take it. As I said, make sure I move to break even on the trader. That's it. If it took some partials out of the market already and it takes some cash out of the market already, that's not a problem. Big up you. But right now she put it right back to 300% profit. Crazy. Wow, US 30. Wow, US 30. Come on. I want to see some rejections there, yo. That's break even, yo. Wait, she didn't hit break even. So where was my entry? Hold on. Did I close by mistake? Loading. All right, that's break even now. Hit, yeah, that's break even actually hit there now. After reaching 1,000 pip in profit, they actually came and hit break even. Are you serious? US 30. All right, cool. We're gonna give for another re-entry on this market. Yeah, that break even. Alright, cool. We hit our break even, which is cool. Nothing wrong with that. A good structure here. She actually bought up into this area, rejected, make a perfect double bottom. Yeah, that's good structure there. This could be a pullback to retest to see a new bullish move could actually take place here. That's good structure here. We're supposed to get out of this high. Woo. Anywho. I got one more trade in me, man. I got one more trade in me. I want to see how she's gonna move here now. Yo, that you know. We got 2 minutes, 2 more minutes again for this count to close. I want to know exactly that clear direction. Because right now, yes, she gave us a push off here, and then after she pulled back, moving a little slow, she gave me that clear direction as yet. Alright, she gave me that clear direction as yet. When I get that clear direction for sure. Nice to do nothing. Nice just break and then buy back off. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. This could be a retest. I can't know, only 5 minutes this time. Hold on, guys. I just watch note something there really, really quick. Are these eyes here? Remember, as I was saying, what was resistance gonna become support? We had 21 minutes, 21 seconds again for this candle to close. Where we took the buy off literally was our resistance. That way we took the buy off. She rejected off at this high. Let's see if she's gonna jump. The very support line right here. If she's gonna dump, I'm targeting this fair value gap what happened literally overnight right here. Right there. So this is on US 30. Alright, she reached where my support is. My support was there. Alright, cool. You're gonna see that more volume though. So my entry gonna be at that wick right there. The wick at the bottom of the candle. Yeah, that would be my entry. Now, if she start rejecting, showing us bullish pressure, that's a breaker test to make a new higher high on the 5 minute time frame. Rather than only 1 minute, 1 minute actually created the structure, which we got. Alright, and then she pulled back here on the 5 minute to make a next new higher high to see the continuation to the upside. That'll be cool, not tomorrow that. But I ain't gonna be like a higher than usual. So if I'm gonna take a buy off like that. But the sell is gonna be really cool too. Because with the sell there now, ah, with the sell there now we could actually hold that sell literally for this massive drop down here. Alright, market's taking its time here now. I'm just waiting, just waiting, just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. Alright, cool. This candle actually standing on business on yesterday. You may get another re-entry and a buy on yesterday. Let me see how she's gonna react. If she actually start rejecting, I gotta wait. Alright, I rather wait. If she start rejecting, we have a minute and 49 seconds anyway for this candle to close. I need more volume than this US30. Directly a minute again for the can to form. For next can 5 minute can to form. 36 seconds left. Let's go, let's go, let's go. See, now giving us the dump also, which is good, 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 that good structure. Alright. Got the two markets in play right now for stars right now, which is good. Got 20 seconds I give me for this can to close. But then after giving us some rejections, she did just going down and then pulling back, going down and then pulling back. She just, rejecting a lot. Right, so we got a new candle form. Finally. This kind of got to show us some kind of structure which will be really good. Bingo. Good structure. Looking at US30. I'm in on sales on US30 right now. Cheese have given my trend line break yet and I enter. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I mean I'm actually in on the sell off. I got it at the pullback. 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 Stop loss is 3,000 points. I got it at the pullback, guys. Ooh, if you actually got it right there and there, you're gonna be stop out really quick. But I got it at the pullback. Stop loss is 3,000 points. Wow, she pulled back immediately, yo. But she rejected. That we talking about. That is what we talking about. She rejected. If you got stop out, please God, please take back the re-entry. Didn't get stop out. She reached close and rejected immediately. That we talking about. That we talk about. That we talk about. That we talk about. That we talk about. That thing just flip by the time I blink. Come on, we need that drop US30. We really need that drop US30. No, I didn't get stop out. Just good. I didn't get stop out. I'm still in. I'm still in. I'm still in. I'm still in. TPY is on this trade. Oh, okay. See, as we get at a very deeper entry, than expected, the TP could actually be a lot more. So take profits or wow, what's what she pulling back there, yo? Am I really gonna get stopped out in this trade? Yes, what are you trying to do, girl? I take profit on this trade is 21,000 points, literally. When I take her to that gap there, this side showing profits, this side showing I'm down. That's the exchange. Yeah, take profit is literally 21,000 points.